hear my prayer. Look down, see Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait, I know that she'll be true. Look down, they've all forgotten you. When I get free, you won't see me for dust. Look down, don't look them in the eye. How long, before you let me die? Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave. Now bring me prisoner 24601. Your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means? Yes, it means I'm free. No, it means you get your yellow ticket of leave. You are a thief. I stole a loaf of bread. You robbed a house. I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death, and we were starving. You will starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law. I know the meaning of those 19 years a slave of the law. 5 years for what you did, the rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601. My name is Jean Valjean. And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave. Freedom is mine. The earth is still. I feel the wind. I breathe again. And the sky clears. The world is waking. Drink from the pool. How clean the taste. Never forget the years, the waste. Nor forgive them for what they've done. They are the guilty, everyone. The day begins, and now let's see what this new world will do for me. You'll have to go. I'll pay you off for the day. Collect your bits and pieces there and be on your way. You have given me half what the other men get. This handful of tin wouldn't buy my sweat. You broke the law. It's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me? And now I know how freedom feels. A jailer always at your heels. It is the law. This piece of paper in my hand that makes me cast throughout the land. It is the law. Like a car, I walk the street, the dirt beneath their feet. Come in, sir, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. Though our lives are very humble, what we have to share. There is wine here to revive you. There is bread to make you strong. There's a bed to rest till morning. Rest from pain and rest from wrong.
let me eat my fill, I had the lion's share. The silver in my hand cost twice what I had earned in all those 19 years, that lifetime of despair. And yet he trusted me. The old fool trusted me, he'd done his bit of good. I played the grateful serf and thanked him like I should. And when the house was still, I got up in the night, took the silver, took my flight.
Your story, let us see if he's impressed. You were lodging here last night, you were the honest bishop's guest, and then out of Christian goodness, when he learned about your plight, you maintain he made a present of this silver.
That is right. But my friend, you left so early, surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also. Would you leave the best behind? So, messieurs, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty, and God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother, in this some higher plan, you must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for God.
What have I done, sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late that nothing remains but the cry of my hate? The cries in the dark that nobody hears, here where I stand at the turning of the years. If there's another way to go, I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me a number, murdered Valjean, when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. Yet why did I allow that man to touch my soul and teach me love? He treated me like any other. He gave me his trust, he called me brother. My life he claims for God above. Can such things be? For I had come to hate the world, this world that always hated me. Take a knife for a knife, turn your heart into stone. I'd be back beneath the lash upon the rack. Instead he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I had a soul, How does he know what spirit comes to move my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in as I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin.
You get nothing for nothing. Sitting flat in your butt doesn't buy any bread.
There are children back at home, and the children have got to be fed. And you're lucky to be in a job.
Acting our beds.
And we're counting our blessings.
Have you seen how the foreman is fuming today? With his terrible breath and his wandering hands.
It's because little Fantine won't give him his way.
Take a look at his trousers, you'll see where he stands.
At the end of the day, it's another day over. Living up in your pocket to last a week. When the landlord gets up, he'll come and as long as you're able, he'll go there and you go. He'll expect you to go to the table, but he comes to pay your way. At the end of the day.
And what have we here, little innocent sister? Come on, Fantine, let's have all the news. Dear Fantine, you must send us more money. Your child needs a doctor, there's no time to lose.
Give that letter to me, it is none of your business. With a husband at home and a bit on the side. Is there anyone here who can swear before God she has nothing to fear, she has nothing to hide?
What is this fighting all about? Will someone tear these two apart? This is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out and be as patient as you can.
Now someone say how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. There's a kid that she's hiding in some little town. There's a man she has to pay. You can guess how she picks up the extra. You can bet she's earning her keep sleeping around. And the boss wouldn't like it.
Is it true there's a child and the child is my daughter? And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that?
bitch could bite, I might have known the cat had claws, I might have guessed your little secret. Ah, yes, the virtuous Fantine, who keeps herself so pure and clean, you'd be the cause, I had no doubt, of any trouble hereabouts. You play a virgin in the light, but need no urging in the night.
Then laughing at you while she's having her man.
Nothing but trouble again and again.
You must sack her today.
Right, my girl. On your way!
A time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind and the world was a song and the song was exciting. There was a time, then it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, when dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. The tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your home apart, as they turn your dream to shame. You slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather.
I smell women, smell 'em in the air. Think I'll drop my anchor in that harbour over there.
Lovely ladies, smell 'em through the smoke. 7 days at sea can make you hungry for a poke.
Even stokers need a little stoke.
Lovely ladies waiting for a bite, waiting for the customers who only come at night. Lovely ladies ready for the call, standing up or lying down or any way at all. Bargain prices up against the wall. What pretty hair, what pretty locks you've got there. What luck you've got, it's worth a centime, my dear. I'll take the law.
Don't touch me, leave me alone.
Let's make a price. I'll give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that. Just think of that.
What can I do? It pays a debt. 10 francs may save my poor Cosette. You can wear your shoes. Don't it make a change to have a girl who can't refuse? Easy money, lying on a bed. Just as well they never see the hate that's in your head. Don't they know they're making love to God already dead?
Here's something new. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I don't want you. No, no, monsieur, let me go.
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got some nerve, you little whore. You've got some gall. It's the same with a tart as it is with a grocer. The customer sees what he gets in advance. It's not for the whore to say yes or no, sir. It's not for the harlot to pick or to choose or to lead me a dance.
I'll kill you, bastard! Try any of that! Even a whore who has gone to the bad won't be had by a rat!
Tell me quickly, what's the story? Who saw what and why and where? Let him give a full description. Let him answer to Javert. In this nest of whores and vipers, let one speak who saw it all. Who laid hands on this good man here? What's the substance of this brawl?
Javert, would you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions when you make a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur, that she will answer to the court.
There's a child who sorely needs me. Please, monsieur, she's but that high. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years that serve no more explanation. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord.
A moment of your time, Javert. I do believe this woman's tale.
But, Monsieur Mayor,
You've done your duty. Let her be. She needs a doctor, not a jail.
but, Monsieur Mayor,
Can this be?
Well, will she end this child without a friend? I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to grief in such a place as this?
Monsieur, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. You let your foreman send me away. Yes, you were there and turned aside. I never did no wrong.
Is it true what I've done?
My daughter's close to dying.
To an innocent son.
If there's a God above,
Had I only known then,
He'd let me die instead.
in His name, my task has just begun. I will see it done.
But, Monsieur Mayor.
I will see it done.
But, Monsieur Mayor.
I will see it done.
This be true. I don't believe what I see. A man your age to be as strong as you are. Our memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago. A man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare.
Say what you must. Don't leave it there.
I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run. But he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway. And he's just been rearrested. And he comes to court today. Well, of course, he now denies it. You'd expect that of a con. But he couldn't run forever, no. Not even Jean Valjean.
He thinks that man is me. He knew him at a glance. That stranger he has found. This man could be my chance. Why should I save his hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I have come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am dead. I am the master of hundreds of workers, they all look to me. Can I abandon them? How would they live if I am not free? If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am dead. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not see his agony. This innocent who bears my face, who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. Must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? Or can I ever face my fellow men? Or can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? And Jean Valjean. So Javert, you see it's true. This man bears no more guilt than you. Who am I? 2, 4, 6, so what?
It's turned so cold. Cosette, it's past your bedtime. You've played the day away, and soon it will be night. Come to me, Cosette, the light is fading. Don't you see the evening star appearing? Come to me and rest against my shoulder. How fast the minutes fly away, and every minute colder. Hurry near, another day is dying. Don't you hear the winter wind is crying? There's a darkness which comes without a warning, but I will sing you lullabies and wake you in the morning.
Oh, Fantine, our time is running out. But Fantine, I swear this on my life.
Look, monsieur, where all the children
Be
play.
at peace. Be at peace evermore.
My Cosette,
Shall live in my protection.
take her now.
Your child will want for nothing.
Good monsieur, you come from God in heaven.
And none will ever harm Cosette as long as I am living.
Take my hand, the night grows ever colder.
Then I will keep you warm.
Take my child, I give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from the storm.
For God's sake, please stay till I am sleeping. And tell Cosette I love her, and I'll see her when I will.
At last we see each other plain, Monsieur le hair, you'll wear a different change.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. And mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return. I pledge my word. Then I'll return.
You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change. A man such as you. Men like me can never change. Men like you can never change. No,
you know nothing of my life.
601. My duties to the law. You have no rights. Come with me to 601. Now before I see the justice done. Valjean is nothing now.
I am warning you, Javert.
I must slice a man by fate. Every man is born in sin. Every man must choose his way. You know nothing of Javert. I was born inside a jail. I was born with skin like you. I must not get
I swear to you tonight,
there is no place for you to hide.
Your child will live within my care.
Wherever you may hide away,
and I will raise her to the light. I swear to you, I will be there.
Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud. Oh help, I think I hear them now. And I'm knowing they've finished sweeping, scrubbing and polishing the floors. Oh, it's her. It's Madame.
Now look who's here. The little Madame herself. Pretending once again she's been so awfully good. Better not let me catch you slacking. Better not catch my eye. 10 rotten francs your mother sends me. What's that going to buy? Now take that pail, my little mademoiselle, and go draw some water from the well. take you in the first place? How stupid the things we do, like mother, like daughter, the scum of the street. Still there, Cosette? Your tears will do you no good. I told you, fetch some water from the well in the wood.
Please do not send me out alone, not in the darkness on my own.
Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something, and I never ask twice.
Welcome, monsieur. Sit yourself down and meet the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, rooking the guests and cooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, doling out the charm, ready with an handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir, customers appreciate a bon vivant. Glad to do me friends a favour, doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gets you nothing, everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve them of a sou or two. Water in the wine, making up the weight, picking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves a landlord, everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, don't I bleed him in the end. Master of the house, wicked catch your eye, never wants a passerby to passing by. Servant to the poor, butler to the great, comforter, philosopher, and lifelong mate. Everybody's boon companion, everybody's chaperone. But lock up your valises, Jesus won't I skin you to the bone. Enter, monsieur, lay down your load, unlace your boots and rest from the road. This weighs a ton, travel's a curse, but here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, and nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare, food beyond belief, mix it in a mincer and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, liver of a cat, filling up the sausages with this and that. Residents are more than welcome, bridal suite is occupied. Reasonable charges plus some little extras on the side. Charging for the lice, extra for the mice, 2% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice, there a little cut, 3% for sleeping with a window shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are lots of tricks he knows. How it all increases, all in bits and pieces. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows. Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never wants a passerby to passing by. Servant to the poor, butler to the great, comforter, philosopher, and lifelong mate. Everybody's boon companion, yes, and everything is gone. Dirty bunch of geezers, Jesus, what a sorry little lot.
That I would meet a prince, but God Almighty, have you seen what's happened since? Master of the house isn't worth my spit, comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire, thinks she's quite a lover, but what a poor nature landed me with such a louse. God knows how I've lasted living with this bastard in the house. Master of the house. Master of all. Capital philosopher. Have I made love? Servant to the poor, father to the great. The hypocrite and toady and inebriate. Everybody bless the landlord. Everybody bless his house.
Everybody raise a glass.
Raising up the master's house.
Everybody raise a glass to the master of the house.
I found her wandering in the wood, a little child. I found her trembling in the shadows. And I am here to help Cosette, and I will settle any debt you may think proper. I will pay what I must pay to take Cosette away.
What to do, what to say? Shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl. Beyond rubies is our little girl. How can we speak of debt? Let's not haggle for darling Cosette. Dear Fantine, gone to rest. Have we done for your child what is best? Share that bread, share each bun, treated her like she's one of her own, like her own.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I will ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains, or bones, or greed. Now may I say, we are agreed.
That would quite fit the bill if she hadn't so often been ill. Little dear, cost us dear. Medicines are expensive, monsieur. Not that we'd begrudge a sou. It's no more than we Christians must do.
One thing more, one small doubt. There are treacherous people about. Now offense, please reflect. Your intentions may not be correct.
No more words. Here's your price. 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Cosette. Say goodbye. Let us seek out a friendlier sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget.
Show
you call up to scratch. This is my school, my high society. Here in the slums of Saint Michel, we live on crumbs of humble piety. Tap on the teeth, but what the hell? Think you're poor, think you're free. Follow me, follow me! Look down and show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
What do you think you're at? Hanging round your pitch? If you knew around your girl, you've got a lot to learn. Listen, you old bat, crazy bloody witch. At least to give me customers some pleasure in return. I know what you give. You give them all the books. Spread around your poison till they end up in a box.
Leave the poor old cow. Move it, Madeleine. She used to be no better till a club got to her brain.
When's it gonna end? When are we gonna live? Something's gonna happen now and something's gonna give.
Where are the leaders of the land? Where are the swells who run this show? Only one man, and that's Lamarck, speaks for the people here below.
See our children fed, help us in our shame. Something for a person ready on the Jesus name. In the Lord's story, in his name, in his name, in his name.
Lamarck is ill and trading fast, won't last a week out, so they say. With all the anger in the land, how long before the judgment day? Before we cut the fat ones down to size. Before the barricades arise.
Show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face. Till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark. Mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they pull as Lucifer the flame, the sword. Stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as a Lucifer pale, you fall in vain. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till
down, the sections are prepared.
The back is straining at the least.
Students work as everyone, there's a river on the run. Like the flowing of a tide, Paris coming to our side.
The time is near, so near, it's stirring the blood in their veins. And yet beware, don't let the wine go to your brains. For the army we fight is a dangerous foe, with the men in the arms that we never could match. Oh, it's easy to sit here and swat them like flies, but the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Marius, you're late. What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Some whine and say, what's going on?
Ghost, you say? A ghost may be. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone.
I am agog, I am aghast. Is Marius in love at last? I've never seen him ooh and ah. You talk of battles to be won, and here he comes like Don Juan. It's better than an opera. It is time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at the opera now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is it simply a game for rich young boys to play? The color of the world is changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how your world may be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world if she's not there. Red, the color of desire, the color of despair.
Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well, but now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dawn of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at we have all the guns we compare. Our time is running short. Grantaire, put that bottle down. Do we have the guns we need?
Give me brandy on my breath, and I'll breathe them all to death.
At Saint Antoine, they're with us to a man.
Notre Dame, they're tearing up the stone.
20 rifles,
Listen!
20 rounds for every man.
Listen to me! Listen, everybody! General Lamarck is dead!
Lamarck is dead. Lamarck, his death is the hour of fate. The people's man. His death is the sign we await. On his funeral day they will honor his name. It's a rallying cry that will reach every ear. In the death of Lamarck we will kindle the flame. They will see that the day of salvation is near. The time is here. Let us welcome it gladly with courage and cheer. Let us take to the streets with no doubt in our hearts, but a jubilant shout. They will come on and on. They will come and will come. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you give all you can give so that a banner may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take your chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
How strange, this feeling that my life's begun at last. This change. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world that I long to see out of reach, just a whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Did he see what I saw? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone. Now the love in my life is so near. Find me now. Find me here.
My life, she has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. Éponine, you're the friend who has brought me here. Thanks to you, I am one with the gods and heaven is near. And I saw through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he says is a dagger in me. In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he asked, I'd be his. In my life, there is someone who touches my life,
Waiting near.
waiting here.
A heart full of love, a heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Dear mademoiselle, won't you say, will you tell?
Heart full of love, no fear, no regret,
My name is Marius Pontmercy.
and mine's Cosette.
Cosette, I don't know what to say.
Then make no sound.
I am lost.
I am found.
Full of life. A night bright as day, and you must never go away. Cosette,
This is a
Cosette.
chain we'll never break.
Do I dream?
I'm awake.
Full of love.
He was never mine to
A
lose.
heart full of you. One
I
single look,
regret what could
then
not
I
be. I knew it too. These are words he'll never say. Not to me,
from today.
not to me, not for me. Every day is hard. It is but a love. But a day fills
This is his lair, what's in the oak box around.
Himself, he stand close to the ground.
Smell profit here.
10 years ago we came and paid for Cosette. I let her go for a song, it's time we settled the debt. This'll cost him dear.
What do I care? Who you should rob? Give me my share. Finish the job.
You shut your mouth, give me your hands.
What have we here?
Who is this hussy?
It's your brat Éponine, don't you know your own kid? What's she hanging about you?
Éponine, get on home, you're not needed in this. We're enough here without you.
I know this house, I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just the old man and the girl. They live ordinary lives.
Don't let
interfere. You've got some gold, take care, young miss. You've got a lot to say. She's going soft. Happens to all.
Go on, Pauline, go on. You're in the way.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna warn them here.
One little scream and you regret it for a year.
What a palaver, what an absolute treat to watch a candidate's father ring about in the street.
Not a sound out of you!
Well, I told you I'd do it, I told you I'd do it.
You wed my girl, you rue this night. I'll make you scream, you'll scream all right. Leave it to me, don't wait around. Fight for the sewers, go underground.
It was your cry, send them away. Once more Éponine, saving the day. Dearest Cosette, my friend Éponine, brought me to you, showed me the way. Somebody's here, let's not be seen. Somebody's here.
My God, Cosette, I heard a cry in the dark. I heard the shout of angry voices in the street.
That was my cry, you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what they'd do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
3 men I saw beyond the wall. 3 men in shadow moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past. Must be Javert! He's found my cover at last! I've got to get Cosette away before they return! We must get away from shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais, then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to leave and see no more. Tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to close another door and live another day. One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day
I
more.
did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away.
And yet, with you, my world has started. One more day on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
He was born to be with you.
What a life I night is near. Now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he's gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are bare and everywhere the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
conditions and they will be met. Have faith in yourselves and don't be afraid. Let's give them a screwing they'll never forget. This is where it begins. And if I should die in the fight to be free, when the fighting is hardest, there will I be. Let them come if they dare. We'll be
Listen, my friends, I have done as I said. I have been to their lines. I have counted each man. I will tell what I can. Better be warned. They have armies to spare, and our danger is real. We will need all our cunning to bring them to heel.
Have faith. If you know what their movements are, we'll spoil their game. There are ways that a people can fight. We shall overcome their power.
I have overheard their plans. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force. Hit us from the right.
Liar! Good evening, dear Inspector. Lovely evening, my dear. I know this man, my friend, his name's Inspector Javert. So don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do. And little people know when little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we've got some fight. So never kick the dog, because he's just a pup. We're fighting 20 armies and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows up.
Bravo, little Gavroche, you're the top of the class. So what are we gonna do with this snake in the grass? Tie this man and take him to the tavern in there. The people will decide your fate, Inspector Javert.
Take that bastard now and shoot him!
Let us watch this devil die. You have done the same, Inspector, if we let you have your gun.
Take this man, bring him through. There is work we have to do.
Don't you fret, Monsieur Marius. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
But you will live, Éponine, dear God above. If I could heal your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
You would live 100 years if I could show you how. I won't desert you now.
Rain can't hurt me now. This rain will wash away what's past, and you will keep me safe, and you will keep me close. I'll sleep in your embrace at last. The rain that brings you here is heaven blessed. The skies begin to clear and I'm at rest. A breath away from where you are, I've come home from so far. So don't you fret, Monsieur Marius,
You
don't
won't feel any pain.
a little fall of rain
Can hardly hurt you now. I'm here.
That's all I need to know. And you will
Stay with you
keep me safe,
till you are
and you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers.
Make the flowers grow.
She is the first to fall, the first of us to fall upon this barricade.
Her name was Éponine. Her life was cold and dark, yet she was unafraid.
We fight here in her name. She will not die in vain. She will not be betrayed.
Comes a man in uniform. What brings you to this place?
I come here as a volunteer.
But look upon your face.
You wear an army uniform.
That's why they let me through.
You've got some years behind you, sir.
There's much that I can do.
You see that prisoner over there?
A volunteer like you. A spy who calls himself Javert.
He's gonna get it too.
They're getting ready to attack. Take this and use it well. But if you shoot us in the back, you'll never live to tell.
Platoon of sappers advancing towards the barricade.
Troops behind them, 50 men or more.
See how they run away.
My God, we've won the day.
They will be back again, make an attack again. For your presence of mind, for the deed you have done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our battle is won.
Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do.
If it is in my power.
Give me the spy, Javert. Let me take care of him.
The law is inside out, the world is upside down.
Do what you have to do. This man belongs to you. The enemy may be regrouping. Hold yourselves in readiness. Come on, my friends. Back to your positions. The night is falling fast.
We meet again.
You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. How right you should kill with a knife.
You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands.
Don't understand.
Get out of here.
Valjean, take care, I'm warning you.
Clear out of here.
Once a thief, forever a thief. What you want, you always steal. You would trade your life for mine. Yes, Valjean, you want a deal. Shoot me now for all I care. If you let me go, beware. You'll still answer to Javert.
You are wrong, and always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You are free, and there are no conditions, no bargains or petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I come out of this alive, you will find me at number 55 Rue Plumet. No doubt our paths will cross again. Go.
Drink with me, 2 days gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew. Here's 2 pretty girls who went to our heads. Here's 2 witty girls who went to our beds. Here's to them, and here's to you. Drink with me. 2 days gone by. Can it be you fear to die? Will the world remember you when you fall? Could it be your death means nothing at all? Is your life just one more lie? Drink with me. 2 days gone by to the life that used to be.
As the shrine of friendship, never say die.
Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Here's to you, and here's to me. Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Do you weep, Cosette? Should marry us all? Will you weep, Cosette, for me?
God on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He's young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. It's like the son I might have found if God had granted me a son. But some must die one by one. How soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring
You at the barricades, listen to this. The people of Paris sleep in their beds. You have no chance at all. Why throw your lives away?
Let us die facing our foe. Make them bleed while we can. Make them pay through the door. Make them pay for every man. Let others rise to take our place until the earth is free.
head of gold stuck into a tooth. Pardon me, monsieur, you won't be needing it no more. Shouldn't be too hard to sell. Add it to the pile, add it to the stock. Here among the sewer rats, a breath away from hell. You get accustomed to the smell. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friends. Bodies on the highway, Lord and order upside down. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends as a service to the town. Here's a tasty ring, pretty little thing. Wouldn't want to waste it, that would really be a crime. Thank you, sir, I'm in your debt. Here's a little toy, take it off the boy. His heart's no longer going, and he's lived his little time, but his watch is ticking yet. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friends, before the little harvest disappears into the mud. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends when the gutters run with blood. It's a world where the dogs eat the dogs, where they kill for the bones in the street, and God in his heaven don't interfere, 'cause he's dead as the snips at me feet. I raise my eyes to see the heavens, and only the moon looks down. The harvest moon shines
Monsieur Javert, I knew you wouldn't wait too long. The faithful servant at his post once more. This man's done no wrong and he needs a doctor's care.
I warned you I would not give in. I won't be swayed.
Another hour yet, and then I'm yours, and all our debts are paid.
The man of mercy comes again and talks of justice.
Our time is running short. Javert, he's standing in his grave. Give way,
Javert, Valjean.
There is a light
before I change my mind, I will be waiting 24601.
What sort of devil is he to have me caught in a trap and choose to let me go free? It was his hour at last to put a seal on my fate, wipe out the past and wash me clean of the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his and he gave me back my life. Damned if I'll live in the debt of a thief. Damned if I'll yield the end of the chase. I am the law and the law is not mocked. I'll spit his pity right back in his face. There is nothing on earth that we share. It is either Valjean or Javert! How can I now allow this man to hold dominion over me? this desperate man whom I have haunted. He gave me my life, he gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right. It was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell. And my thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Shall his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? And must I now begin to doubt? Who never doubted all these years? My heart is stone, and still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadow. Is he from heaven or from hell? And does he know that granting me my life today, this man has killed me? Even so, I am reaching, but I fall, and the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn, there is no way to go home.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was, they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion. On the lonely barricades at dawn, oh my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken, there's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables. Now my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables. Now my friends will sing no
Don't think about it, Marius. With all the years ahead of us, I will never go away, and we will be together every day. Every day. We'll remember that night and the vow that we made.
I need a laugh, I need a treat. You've no been here among the elite. There goes a prince, here comes a Jew. This one's a queer, but what can you do? Paris at me feet, Paris in the dust, and here's me breaking bread with the upper crust. Beggar at the feast, master of the dance. Life is easy pickings if you grab your chance. Everywhere you go, law-abiding folk, doing what is decent but they're mostly broke. Singing to the Lord on Sundays, praying for the gifts He sent. But we're the ones who take it, we're the ones who make it in the end. Watch your buggers dance, watch them till they drop. Keep your wits about you and you stand on top. Masters of the land, always get our share. Clear away the barricades and we're still there. Clear where the wind is blowing. Money is the stuff we smell. And when the riches grace and Jesus, when we see you all in hell.
Shadows, I count the hours till I can sleep. I dreamed a dream, Cosette stood by. It made her weep to know I died. Alone at the end of the day, upon this wedding night I pray. Take these children, my Lord, to thy embrace, and show them grace. God on high, hear my prayer. Take me now to thy care, where you are, let me be. Take me now, take me there, bring me home, bring me home.
Monsieur, I bless your name.
I am ready, Fantine.
Monsieur, lay down your burden.
At the end of my days,
You raise my child with love.
she's the best of my life.
You will be with God.
you all right? They said you'd gone away.
Cosette, my child, am I forgiven now? Thank God, I've lived to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It's you who must forgive a thankless man. It's thanks to you that I am living. And again I lay down my life at your feet. Cosette, your father is a saint. When they wounded me, he took me from the barricade, carried like a babe, brought me home to you.
How you are here again beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my life is blessed.
You will live, Papa, you're going to live. It's too soon to say goodbye.
Yes, Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey. I will try. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well when I at last am sleeping. It's a story of those who always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you, then gave you to my keeping.
Come with me where chains will never bind you. All your grief at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting. And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God.
Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise.
you hear the people singing the song of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of a drum, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
À la volonté du peuple et à la santé du progrès.
Das ist die Symphonie von Menschen, die nicht länger Sklaven sind.
あなたに熱い命が始まる。明日が来た時そうさすが。
Semmellig, hogy csak el, ki állsz értünk sorcunk ért.
Ifrån vår barrikad så kan man se ett framtidsland. Så kom med och slåss, du ska kämpa med oss om du kan.
Wy też słuch to śpiewa lud, co nie chce żyć w niewoli znów.
Van al die mensen die verdommen om nog langer slaaf te zijn.
When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Wenn du kämpfst mit ganzer Kraft, hat bald ein Ende alle Not.
Some will fall and some will leave. Will you stand up and take your chance?